Thank you for joining Sirius Messenger. I'm your host, Ben Brown. The topic for today is reality versus virtual reality. What is reality? Reality is based on our five senses: seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching. Definition for reality is the true situation that exists, the real situation. Another definition is something that is neither derivative, meaning something that comes from something else, a substance that is made from another substance, nor dependent but exists necessarily. For that case, what is virtual? Virtual is very close to something without actually being it. Within virtual is something called augmented reality, also known as AR. Is an interactive experience of a real-world environment where objects that reside in the real world are enhanced by computer-generated perceptual information, sometimes across multiple sensory modalities, including visual, auditory, haptic, somatosensory, and olfactory. AR can also be defined as a system that incorporates three basic features: a combination of real and virtual worlds, real-time interaction, and accurate 3D registration of virtual and real objects. When we speak of augmented reality, it brings to mind three movies in particular. One movie being Lawnmower Man, where you had this guy, he was, lack for a better word, he was slow. And the doctor gave him a serum, and he began experimenting on him. And actually he made the guy smarter than himself. And the guy was able to branch out into the digital world, and he was able to bring digitized things in the real world, and became so powerful he went into the whole internet system. Another one is Altered Carbon, set off in a future, a distant future, where the conscious can be replaced into different bodies, like a CD. They were able to place the conscious or they called it the spirit into what was known as sleeves. Your body was known as sleeves in this world. And the last one I came across was a show called Upload on Amazon Prime, where this guy, he got into a real bad accident, and his girlfriend, trying to save him, she uploaded his consciousness into an artificial heaven. And it's really interesting that they were able to pay for his stay in this artificial heaven, like in a hotel. This brings us to what is known as the metaverse. The first time I heard of the metaverse was through, forgot his name, last name Zuckerberg, Facebook, forgot his first name. But anyway, he wanted to change Facebook to Meta, meaning the metaverse, where in the metaverse you can escape reality. You can be what you want to be anywhere you want to be, through your avatar. And that's, I guess that's where they're going for the future in doing social contact or lack of, or business ventures and things like that, vacations. And that brings to mind of Total Recall, where you took a vacation in your mind. Also, another few movies is Gamer with Gerard Butler from 300. He was in there where he was a convict, and his sentence was to play in his gladiator type game. And if you died in the game, you died in reality. Also, Ready Player One, where this guy, he put on the Oculus goggles and he gets immersed into like a virtual world playing in a game. The definition for a metaverse is a network of 3D virtual worlds focused on social connection. In futurism and science fiction, the term is often described as a hypothetical iteration of the internet in a single, universal, virtual world that is facilitated by the use of virtual and augmented reality headsets. That a word go again. A shared realistic and immersive computer simulation of the real world or other possible worlds in which people participate as digital avatars. You're not a real person. Another definition is a theoretical or emergent network online space with digitally persistent environments that people inhabit, again, as avatars, for synchronous interaction and experiences, assessing the shared virtual space through virtual reality, augmented reality, game consoles, mobile devices, or conventional computers. While doing quick research on this video, I came across this, and it's funny to me. I have found an article, BizTech News, from December of 21, December 17, 2021. Sexual assault has already started in the Meta's Horizon World metaverse. Okay, and the article goes like this. An early tester of Meta's Horizon Worlds has said that their avatar was groped by a stranger in the virtual world. They get busy already, huh? Meta opened access to its virtual reality VR platform, Horizon Worlds, for user in the United States and Canada on December 9th after more than a year in private test modes. Wow, that's something. Sexual assault in the virtual world. Hey, it's probably going to only get worse. But that's it. Let me summarize this up. Technology in and of itself is harmless. It's a tool for use just like any other, but in the wrong hands it can and will become very dangerous. The creation of a world to replace and or escape the natural world and its offerings is like a caged lion in the zoo with rocks and a few trees to climb. Yes, there are things similar to its habitat or original habitat, but they are limited in scope and scale and do not give the true proper nourishment for mental growth. So that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe. And with that, I'll get back to you with another video. Signing off.